How do we practice forgiveness? Hi everyone, and welcome back to Christian on a Couch. Please watch this video until the end. I have a letter writing activity to start your process of forgiveness. I have added the activity to the description box where you can download and practice this activity. So let's get into it. Jesus himself offered his life on the cross so that we may access this privilege of asking for forgiveness. But he specifically instructed us that if we want to receive this gift of forgiveness, we should offer forgiveness to others. So why is it difficult to forgive? Forgiveness is not an instantaneous event. It takes time, communication, and allow for that. Don't turn forgiveness into a drug. You should immediately say, you forgive me, so that the dopamine fires and I feel good. Okay, and don't expect someone to come apologize immediately because it might not be authentic. My advice is start the journey of forgiveness with a conversation between you and God. Repent and ask for guidance in how you can handle it. And then communicate with someone you can trust, a leader, a spiritual leader, or someone you can really trust with this. Leave the details out. Don't gossip. Just speak generally about what happened and ask for advice. Maybe it should rather be someone objective like a counselor or a therapist, but get it off your chest. Don't gossip. No gossiping, but do it in a godly way. Get it off your chest with the intent of serving the other person. And then thirdly, speak to the person involved. Speak to the person that you have hurt or the person that has hurt you, and speak from a place of, I feel hurt. So to get to the sadness and the pain, usually we have to work through the anger. And anger is usually a mask for pain, for sadness, for rejection. Go through the anger first, but try to always get to the real juicy stuff, which is, I felt rejected, I felt hurt and beaten down by what you did. We need to learn to communicate our feelings. Feelings are involved in the process of forgiveness. We need to understand that. Okay, so thank you so much for waiting until the end of the video. The letter writing activity is simply thinking of someone that has hurt you, you have no closure, and you have resentment in your heart. I want you to write a letter to them saying everything that you've always wanted to say. Any feeling that is on your heart, everything left unsaid, I want you to write and write and write and write in this letter. Be as detailed and as descriptive as possible. Then I want you to leave the letter, pray over it, and read that letter in a quiet place to God. And then find someone like a therapist or a counselor, someone you can really trust, and ask them if you can read this letter to them. You do not have to mention the person's name or who the figure is in your life, but for you to truly experience the power of this activity, you need to be brave and read it in front of someone else, and try to dig deep when you do it. Visualize this person in front of you and read this letter to them. Express yourself. This starts the process of digging up those feelings and healing and processing what happened. Hope that you enjoy the activity. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Remember, it only damages your mental health further when you hold on to anger and resentment and you don't practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is for you and for them. It's for all of us. It's tough. It's very difficult, but it's always possible. Jesus has been there to forgive us all of the most disgusting sins. We can achieve forgiveness for one another if he could go through all of that. We bring Jesus into it and bring Jesus into our relationships, and forgiveness is always possible. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.